Hello, and in this video I'm going to show you a quick hack on how to get your terminal tackle and components clean and rust free again and sharp again after breaking down old rigs. So here I have a tray just of some components and hooks that I've taken off of some rigs that were no good, that the line had gone. I mean, you'll see from this hook here, if it will focus, there we go. It's quite rusty, it's a little bit blunt. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to soak all these metal components, and what we're going to soak them in is this. So this white vinegar spray is available at most stores in the homeware section. So I've poured some of this spray into a tray there, and now what we're going to do, we're going to load the tray up with all the metal components like so. Now what we're going to do, we're going to let all these components soak in here for 24 hours, and then we will come back and do the next step in reviving these components. Right, so now once this is soaked for 24 hours, what I tend to do is next to the sink, I will tip the components out onto a bit of kitchen towel. Now as you can see, you see a lot of rust there that's already just come off all the components, like so. And then what I have handy is an old sponge. I use this for just old stuff, and the last bits can just be knocked off these hooks with the scourer, and you can just run a tap very lightly like so and clean them off. Now you can see that's come off in my hand. Now look how clean that hook is compared to what it was yesterday, and I haven't done anything except for soak that in a bit of white vinegar. Now a lot of these are all clean. This one's clean, and with a bit of running water again you can just wipe off all of the rust that's loose, and all these hooks are now clean. All these components are free from rust. And then the last thing you want to do to get these hooks back to a decent usable condition is to sharpen them. Now I've got this, which is the Berkeley line stripper. It's got two rollers there that strip line, but then the top there is a grinding stone. So what I'm going to do is just put a tiny dab of oil on that now. Now I've oiled that stone on the top. Now all I need to do is press the button on the side, the stone spins, and then I can re-point these hooks so they're sharp again. And some hooks cost quite a lot of money. And for the sake of 30 seconds, it's really worth. There we go. Nice sharp hook again. Now what you can do is you can just sharpen around the edges where there's any rusty spots. This is a great tool to have. And as you can see, these hooks come up lovely. There we go. That hook It's still got a lot of life in it. I'm not throwing away that hook because they're about £1.50 each. And again, you can do the same with your Aberdeen hooks. I mean, that one is still very sharp. There we are. So that's still sharp enough. There's a smaller one here. It's a bit rusted. So I can just wipe away all the rust that's just come away with the white vinegar, sorry. And there we are. That's do just a little bit of tiny touch. Doesn't take a lot. And there we have it. So please don't throw your old hooks away, your old terminal tackles, swivels, clips, because you can breathe life back into them. A bit of white vinegar, a bit of patience, and all these components have plenty of life in them. There we are, shining again. I hope this little hack has helped. It may be well known to a lot of you, but to some, this will save you some money.